Can't complain. Oh, we get a shove. Come on. Double shove. Don't shove, please. I really don't want to be four-way with ace-king. Okay, ace-4 off. We're opening. Quite nice having these two tight guys to the left. Terrible flop, but I will still just throw out like a tiny bet, especially because I expect this guy not to be raising very much. He calls. Not a good turn card for ace-4. I'm going to check back. Maybe if it's a club river, I may bluff, but no, I'm not doing anything here. Let's just check. He had the straight, so good thing that we checked. King, queen off, we'll open, and I would call if either of these guys shoved, because they're still going to want to rip all their jacks, 10s, 8s, 9s, whatever, and with their bounties especially, like king, queen, happy going all in. I will open up queen, jack, but it's not a spot that I love with the size of our bounty. We're going to get quite a few shoves, especially as we're 4 from the money. Like, if we end up getting 3-bet here, then I'm probably going to be a bit more conservative opening up these hands. But so far, this table has been relatively tight, which does mean that I still do kind of want to open. It's not as though we're sat like with a very marginal stack. I still do have like a decent amount of chips. So I think it's worth opening, but definitely like when you're opening into like all big stacks around, when you're close to the money bubble with like a massive bounty especially, you want to be careful with the hand you're opening. Like, it paid off this time, we got the queen jack through, but you definitely want to be much tighter than you usually would, because you've got to realise that there's a lot of different factors that are going to mean that people are going to put in more pressure when you're, you know, close to bubble. You've got that big bounty, so that's why you've got to constantly adapt your ranges based on the different circumstances rather than just sticking rigidly to a set of ranges. If it falls round, we will open. Probably will, unless, I mean, this guy's only going to really have a shovel fold range. And likely a lot of folds when we're on the money bubble. I am going to raise and just hope Johnny doesn't shove. Problem is, like, all his offsuit ace-x, he's probably just going to rip. So many of his suited hands, he's just going to rip. He folds. That's what we want. Now, hopefully this guy... just as we say that... Take a shovel, little stack. He does. Come on. Even if drunk baby gets in on the action, I'm just going to snap call. A6. We're ahead. Not bad. Okay, now he can... there's some chop outs as well with the 3, the king. Okay, it's a club, so it can't be a 6. And it looks like it's a 9, so... $157 bounty, we'll take it, and 1k, we're folding the queen 8. Probably just going to check over again and then maybe bet river on this table. Here, I called the king 3 when we're short a stack, which is fine. Gonna put in like a very small raise. We're still going to get called off like everything here really. Like if he's got 2 overs and we're raising this size, he should be calling a lot of hands, because I'm going to raise like my 5-6s, 5-8s, 5-4s. If he's got ace high or 2 overs. But yeah, he did fall. That's the problem, I suppose. When he's a tight player, they're going to be kind of calling those spots where he should be calling less. So perhaps raising might have not necessarily been the highest EV play. Right, here we go. I think king jack off. I don't love it because it is towards like the lower end of our shoving range when we're opening from this position, and there's not a chance in hell we're getting folds with this 1.2k bounty. Like, our bounty is huge. We're definitely getting a call. Although I like the fact it's folded around here now, because that kind of probably means we could be just getting calls. Goes round to the big blind. Wow, we might actually end up getting a... I mean, I don't even know what I'm saying there. I literally just assumed we were getting a call. I mean, we should be getting a call. 1.2k bounty, like, come on, someone's got to go for that. We would have hit top pair as well and probably got a full double up. But I guess no one had anything there. Back to the 150 tournament, we've got ace queen. Nice. And we get a shove off the 11 big blind stack with 159 bounty. Ripping this one straight in. If we can win this, this would be huge. Should still be, he'll be shoving all his king jacks, king queens, whatever. 8s, didn't really want to see that. I didn't want to see that flop either. Only a queen. Well, we're going to need some double ups. Okay, 3 big blinds, king 5 suited. Might as well just get this one in. Wow, folds around quickly. Definitely can be getting called by worse now. So we see a shove from Drunk Baby. I don't think we're going to make this pay jump, so we'll just call. Ace king. Wow. It's looking as though we're going to be out of this one, so we're going to be relying on the 1k now. Unless we can hit a 5. Oh, it could be a 5. No, it's a 7. Okay, GG's in this one. Let's hope to flop something good. Come on, we need something in this tournament. Can we just go with this one? Like, we have the gut shot, backdoor spades. I don't think it can just be ripped, to be honest. I think I just want to just call this flop bet, and then, like, perhaps if it's a spade turn, we just go with it. Oh, let's go. We're back in this, baby. Shove. Come on. Yeah, boy. We're back in it. Oh, Jesus. Maybe we're not back in it. Okay. I was worried, like, we just had the nuts, and then the only thing that was going to potentially be an issue, really, was going to be clubs there, and I was worried that we spoke too soon. We're going to be all in, and I don't mind a call with 9s. Wow. What a situation here, because we're going to see more shoves, because this guy's just, yes! Because this guy's just sat out in the big blind, they're going to be more likely to shove. Tell you what, I don't even mind if this $560 bounty, we just about cover him. I don't mind if he goes all in as well. We're snapping it off regardless. Potential to win a huge pot. Not that 9s is ideal multi-way, but 4s, come on. Nice. Okay, let's fade that 4, and then it's a $375 bounty. It's a heart, it could be a 4. It's not a 4. Nice, we chip up a bit. $375 bounty. Come on, still a chance. Let's try and make this final table. Right, another big spot here. When we shove with the ace-queen suited, he should still call like a lot of his lower ace-x suited with our bounty. He'll call off his king-queens, his king-jack, his lower pocket pairs, which we'll be flipping against. His ace-10 suited, they snap off with our bounty. It's always nice when they don't just absolutely snap it in, because when they're thinking about it, then you know, like, the fact he's tanking, he's not just going to be tanking with... He folds anyway, but he's not going to be tanking with like an ace-king or so. You can kind of say that he's guaranteed got worse than ace-queen, so once he starts tanking, then you're kind of wanting him to call, really. Right, ace-king. Can't complain. Oh, we get a shove. Come on. Double shove. This is a huge spot. Okay, I don't really want this Masso guy, this Masso's Netto guy to shove. Like a 4-way all in with ace-king would be horrible. Don't shove, please. Oh, I really feel like he's going for this. I really don't want to be 4-way with ace-king. I mean, I've got to go for it. This is just like a humongous spot in this tournament. We've just got to pray. We've just got to pray. Come on. Kings! Aces! I am shocked. Give us a heart. Come on, take a heart and we're still in it. I am shocked. We have ace-king and we come up against aces and kings. I mean, I really didn't want to go multi-way with ace-king like that, but the potential upside is just like humongous. Whilst it was a horrible spot, like, I can't. I mean, can I fold there? No. It was just like very rare that you have ace-king and you run into aces and kings. Like, that was just a crazy setup, unfortunately, but whatever. Let's hope we can pick up something big soon. Make sure you like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.